In 2023, we became the new owners of an abandoned farm in central Portugal. Follow our story of resilience, growth, and the pursuit of a more sustainable and fulfilling way of life. Together we'll celebrate the beauty of nature, the joy of learning, and the wonders that await as we embrace the Portuguese culture and create our own unique escape within the breathtaking landscape.
Welcome back everybody. So today's task is to get this burner operational. So we've just been installing the sort of heat-proof surround for the flue to go through. We are going to build a heat shield wall, maybe with some old bricks. And I think the next job now is to fill in the gaping hole at the back with some cement. So yeah, we're one step closer. Let's get it.
At your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. I packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign. 'Cause I know what matters to you. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery. It's been 72 weeks in this town. I still believe I'll see you again. No matter what, I got off the ground for something that matters to me. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery. I just hope we could stay together. We wait and see, but the chances are small, just like the lottery. I've been trying, only crying a time or two, telling myself somehow we will make it through. I believe you and me, we're gonna be fine. Been saying maybe we should just be friends. All this hope like knots of rope has made a mess in between everything that we had. We realized
so guys, the sun is setting. The patch where I covered with a tarp is almost unrecognisable, but there's still time of the day to plant a tree. Good friend Dan gave me an apple tree, so thanks Dan. It's going to go part of the plan for this agroforestry. I was going to get an apple at the very end of this row, so plant it there. I wanted to buy all the trees in one go and plant them all in one day, but when someone gives you a free apple tree, you take that with arms wide open, so thanks Dan. So I think it's going to go somewhere here, so it'll be the last tree in this second row. ground is so soft and lovely. Really, really good soil. It's so dark. Guys, it's the evening of the day I've been doing the flu, but I've come to the river for some R&R. This place here is called Dawnge. It's beautiful, but the sun's setting. But just look at that. 500 metres across, apparently 100 metres down, so I brought this. Let's see if we can catch something. Time to go home. So back here beyond all this wood that I need to process, lots of good dry wood, there are, somewhere under these leaves, a load of these red bricks, and this is the plan for the heat shield. So I think they're the same bricks as these, so to use some of those. So all I need to do now is get in there and get them.
This time I am pretty sure. Moments passing away I've never seen before. You held me out of the dark. I always wonder if you were left without a mark. you ever let go? Did you ever not know? You were never out there alone. Do you think there's a chance for this love to be real? I will let you take the wheel. From now on. From now on. Lying on a distant star. In these violent days, I wanna be where you are. Stay with me, it's getting late. Fill me with a desire that I cannot break. Did you ever let go? Did you ever not know? You were never out there alone. Do you think there's a chance for this love to be real? I will let you take the wheel. From now on. From now on.
So there you have it. Have an image in my mind, and I'm usually quite like an imaginative person.
Out the way, out the way.
Walt thinks he's kitten size, but the only thing I'm not sure on is the colour. But
These are green and they've
Yeah.
got mortar on and they're not stacked correctly. They're just stacked. Like if we need some half bricks to
Yeah.
make the shape, but it was just to give an idea of how it looks against the log burner. I don't know if you can see. These are all green and have mortar on, so they need a good clean up. That'll probably be my job
yeah,
today and tomorrow. So I think these cleaned up, wire brushed,
yes,
a nice sharp edge with the base, the half, and possibly like
sit,
an arch.
sit.
So we're going to leave a 2.5 centimetre gap behind the fire shield, and then a massive gap in front, so
Yeah.
it should really redirect the heat
Yeah.
towards us and stop any sort of heat getting to the wall, as well as having this. So
Yeah, no, I really like the idea of bricks. I think I need to see them cleaned up to be convinced.
what without
Mould and spiders.
what do you call them?
Granny Greys.
What do you call them now?
Granny Greys?
No, there's an actual name for them.
Woodlice.
Woodlouse, that's it. So yeah, I'm going to take them down
Granny
because they're not exactly stacked safely.
But yeah, I think it will be really good. I think it'll tie in with the sort of country theme that we're trying to.
Because look at all that rubbish that's on it. So much junk, eh? What do you think?
Walty. What do you reckon, Walty?
So I think if I spend a few hours cleaning these up with a wire brush, let's cut some half bricks.
Yeah.
Stack it up a little bit better. That could be a task.
It's
going
to be interesting how you're going to get around the.
Well,
flue.
it shouldn't be too bad. I'll just work as if it's a normal wall and just cut the bits out. Yeah.
Oh, that was one.
But guys, I think that's it. I'm sweating. These bricks are heavy. They've been sitting in water for
And
years.
on the wheelbarrow there is a flat tyre.
And it's
So
sweet.
like pushing it is not fun, especially if you've got a barrel load of bricks. So I don't envy that. But yeah, I think let us know if you've got any ideas.
Because at one point I thought
Yeah.
the metal that we use to make the frame for the walls, do we, the aluminium or galvanised that we made the stud-work. So imagine making a frame with that and some mesh and filling with riverstone, not riverstone, but like schist
Just the
stone.
mesh.
Yeah.
Hard.
I like the industrial type look, and Sophia likes
The country home.
so trying to get
Careful,
a
there's
vibe
a
in the
cat
middle.
in there. Mama, you're going to get crushed.
This is what I'm taking
I
off.
picked her up and I was like, what does she smell like? And then I've realised she smells like the bricks, like mossy bricks.
Yeah, they've been outside for many years.
Yeah.
So the bricks are actually still quite hard. The mortar's all deteriorated, which is good because it will come off quite easily.
Yeah, but I love the idea of like using something that we've got on the land. And yeah, there is a pretty substantial gap behind the log burner and the wall.
Which way? It was all planned to have that gap because you need a gap for airflow.
Yeah.
You need a gap for heat deflection and heat radiation.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's I think.
So they fit well.
The board behind is fireboard. We've got this, which is a heat deflector, and it stops any heat, dissipates any heat going through the wall. There's a special type of insulation quite high up, so there's no risk of that dropping. 'Cause there's a bar in between.
Yeah.
So I think we're all good.
Yeah, I think so. So I think once they're cleaned up, I think I'll see the vision a little bit easier. But
And because these are free, there's no loss. We can always go with something else.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any mad options, let us know. Because you can get a piece of steel, but we'd have to cut it to go around this now. This is in place. People make like a breeze block wall and then they tile it, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, because I think that's going to be a lot of work and a lot of.
Well, there's a cost involved. Whereas this is literally free.
Yeah.
What do you want, Walty? Eh?
You get super when we sit in front of the camera. He's like, I need to be involved.
You're the star of the show, my friend. The star of the show. And you.
I'm always looking at his tail.
Right, get back, buddy boy. We need to say goodbye to everyone.
Yes.
Guys, have a fantastic weekend. Whatever you're doing. It's tough.
I love it when he goes like that because if any Harry Potter fans out there, I call them his dobby ears. He puts his ears in a dobby way.
He wants to be on the camera.
What?
So from me, from Sophia, mainly from Walt.
Yeah.
And
I
the
don't know where
cats.
Scarlett and Daisy are. I think
And
they're
the
out in the
cats.
garden.
Hey. Have a nice one.
Yes. Thanks for watching.